Hey guys, today I'm going to do a new video. I'm doing Twisted Sister. I'm going to be doing 5 of their studio albums, not covering any of the live albums, and not covering the Christmas album, even though it kind of breaks up the monotony of the Christmas music that's played a lot in December. So I throw that Christmas album on and I rock out to it. Okay, Twisted Sister. Originally from Hohokus, New Jersey, but later based in Long Island. And yes, I said Long Island because I am born and raised, even though I haven't lived there in 10 years. Okay, Dee Snider joined in 1976, and they played a lot of clubs, throughout the late 70s, and until their first album was released in 1982. Okay, this ranking is going to be worst to best. So, at number 5, I have Love is for Suckers. This is their 5th studio album, and it was more into a hair metal direction. It was, a lot of bands were popular at that time. Guns N' Roses came out already, Bon Jovi, and Def Leppard. Dee Snider solo album, but they decided to kind of like put the Twisted Sister logo on it kind of at the last minute. It's not really a Twisted Sister sound. It kind of departs from it. I mean, some people like it, some people hate it. I've tried to like it. I've listened to it many times. I just can't. I don't. Wake Up the Sleeping Giant. And it's probably the most Twisted Sister sounding song on the album. It's about the PMRC and trying to take away their rights and things like that. Good song. I like One Bad Habit. Reminds me of the band Kiss. Has some pretty cool like horns on it. The rest of the songs I didn't like too much. Songs I don't like, I'm So Hot For You, very generic. Me and the Boys, it kind of sounded like maybe like a Poison song, which I didn't like. Coming in at number 4, I have Come Out and Play. This is the follow-up to Stay Hungry, which was their big hit, their 4th studio album. The band was like on a decline. They had a lot of tour dates that were canceled. Drummer AJ Perro quit after that, and it was kind of more of a commercial sound. The songs I like, I believe in rock and roll. It has this like classic metal riff. The lyrics are very inspirational. And I like Be Cruel to Your School. It has Alice Cooper, and for that reason I like it a lot. They had a video on MTV. It got banned because there were like zombies in it, which didn't really make any sense. I mean, the zombies in The Walking Dead looked a lot more graphic than this. They had just like masks on. They have the song Leader of the Pack. I probably don't like it too much, but that's like one of their staples. They've been playing that for a long time. The song Looking Out for Number 1 is kind of boring. Maybe like that was kind of filler. At number 3, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. This is their 2nd studio album. It was certified gold in 1995. I like the song The Kids Are Back. It has like an Alice Cooper vibe, hard rock guitars. I also like the title track. Gives me like an AC/DC feel to it. Maybe like a Judas Priest inspired riff. And a couple songs I don't like. You're Not Alone, Suzette's song. It's a ballad. It's about Dee Snider's wife. Enough said about that. I Am, I'm Me. It has a good message in the lyrics. I think the song was just a little boring, maybe. At number 2, Under the Blade. This was their debut album. They released it in 1982, but it was very raw. So then it was remixed in 1985. The 1982 version, it's on YouTube. I haven't listened to it. I don't know how it sounds. I'm pretty sure the vinyl is probably hard to find. Heavy, raw album. I almost put it at number 1. I was kind of like teetering back and forth. So my favorite songs, Run For Your Life. It starts like really heavy, goes into an AC/DC inspired riff after the 1 minute mark. It's like goes into like this really heavy metal riff, really good song. And I like Destroyer. It's a slower song, almost like a doom metal, but has these heavy riffs to it. You know, Stay Hungry. This is their third studio album, their most popular. You know the two songs, We're Not Gonna Take It and I Wanna Rock. The rest of the album is like really good. There's no filler on this. There's this 8-minute song called Horiteria. It starts off like really dark and then it kind of goes into like this like rock song. That's like some really good. It has like this Alice Cooper vibe again. It's like one of the best songs, and I like The Beast. It has this cool classic metal riff, definitely a mid-tempo rocker. Some really good stuff. The songs I didn't like that much. The song SMF was probably maybe one of the weaker songs. I wouldn't call it filler, but it's a good song. And other than that, I mean, besides the two songs that get played too much, they were great during the day in the days of MTV when they had these like really fun. The videos were really funny with the guy from Animal House and all that, and that's why I have it at number one. Okay, so let me end my video here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying something new now. I'm recording on my cell. So let me know in the comments if you like this better, or go back to the desktop and use that format, or I'm going to see how this works out in the editing. Okay, I'm going to be doing some more Van Halen reviews. I'm going to be doing their second album, and maybe I'll probably start reviewing their earlier stuff with David Lee Roth. So I'll have that coming up soon, and I have the Armored Saint to review. I should have that on Friday night or Saturday morning. So, keep rocking.